forgot to download those.
Way to tell if anyone was watching the hut burn. Anyone was watching the hut burn. What if they're waiting to see if anyone crawls? Questioning the child in the village, it could be done quickly. Then they'd move to their rendezvous. It was the 21st of March. He felt warm out of the truck, and the sergeant got into the driver's side. Sergeant Brown glanced at the SS man beside him. His chest was full of medals. The sergeant touched the rag of ribbon in his second buttonhole. It was all he needed. He felt warm when he thought that he had obeyed the major. The major was a soldier. If the SS bastard insisted on questioning the child in the village, it could be done quickly. Then they'd move to their rendezvous. It was the 21st of March. They were heading west now, away from the cold, godforsaken east. Germany was waiting for them. Hansel heard the flames before he smelled the smoke. It covered the noise of the voices, and that was frightening. There was no way to tell if anyone was watching the hut burn. What if they're waiting to see if anyone crawls out, like they did in the ghetto, setting fires and then waiting for people to jump out of windows? But his back was in such pain from the metal, he had to move his legs spasmodically, and the door of the oven flew open. He crawled out. The pain of his burned skin made him gasp, whimpering as he backed into the room. "Gretel," he whispered, "come on. The witch was going to cook us, Hansel." The girl's
Truck
pupils
wrecked
were
in the
dilated as she
medium.
panted through her mouth. Hansel took her hand.
Median.
Magda didn't want to hurt us. The side of the hut was burning, and the roof was beginning to roar with the flames eating at the wooden shingles. "Out the door," he whispered, and the words were lost in the sound of shingles catching fire. He pulled Gretel over and pushed her down under the floor. "Quick, crawl out the back. Maybe they won't see us." She dropped below the floor. Hansel was sobbing now, and he wrung his hands over and over as she moved slowly out of his way so he could crawl under too. His chin was bloody from where he had bitten his lip. Finally, she was out of the way, and he crawled beneath the floor. They scuttled